video was the best decision you made all day, because I'm going to show you how to upgrade your entire image. Now that includes setting up your lights, getting pure class top down shots, and even upgrading your audio. Now all of this in your Amazon cart has to be precisely picked, so stick around till the end to let me show you how. Now I also recently bought all these items for under $100, and trust me, it gets better without any promotions. And that's how I went from this to this. Now swipe up and hit that subscribe button, because you won't find the products combination and prices I'm giving you anywhere else on YouTube. Now that's an offer you can't refuse. Let's go back in time and unlock these products. So let me show you how to maximize the potential out of each of these items. So let's start with these big soft boxes. Now these guys can go really high and get top heavy. They can fall over, pull a wire and mess everything up. That's why the footprint has to be as big as possible with these tripod feet. So unscrew the bracket and widen them as far as possible. You'll know you have the biggest footprint possible when they start to decrease in footprint again. Makes sense? My next tip has also to do with these long extension pulls. When you extend it to its maximum height, there's no stick left to brace itself from the top heaviness. So make sure there's a little bit of stick left inside the pull so that it can brace itself against its own weight. And my last tip also has to do with the fact that the light is pretty heavy. Make sure that the direction of the light is in line with one of the foot pieces so that it can brace itself when pushed forward, or because when the feet are apart and the light is in the middle, it can just tumble forward and fall down onto yourself and make a big mess once again. Now let's talk audio. So when using a lavalier mic or a cheap one like this, you can't edit the audio levels in post. That means distortions or the consonants like S and T's can't be balanced out. That means you have to find the sweet spot. Not too close and not too far either. Just right. Now that we eliminated the audio level problem, we have to think about echo. Since I film in a brick built room, literally, all the sound that comes out of my mouth hits a wall, directs and scatters all around the room. So that's why you should probably aim to talk into something that can absorb the sound. Now may that be a blanket or a carpet or a cushion. Just make sure the sound has something to absorb instead of bouncing off the walls and creating ugly echoes. Or if that's what you want to do, I don't know, do it on TikTok, man. Now let's talk about this phone arm. A nifty and neat device. Well, if you use it right. Make sure that the mounting bracket that it came with is not naked metal, because regardless of what your table is made of, it will scuff up your table. So if it didn't come with the pads like mine did with, trust me, grab an old sock and put it between the places where the table and the bracket meets. Now my next tip, this thing has hit me a few times in the face while filming. I know! And it's also a sore thumb when you put it in the middle of the table, because when even folded up, it sticks out like a sore thumb. So move it to the corner of the table. But now you may be asking, Christian, but then you're filming the wall when doing top-down shots. See, loosen the screw at the base of this arm and swivel it to the middle of the table to film top-down shots. Now this, compared to the tripod contraption I used, was clumsy and restricting. This thing is foolproof and freeing. Now we're at the point you've been waiting for this entire video. For this price point to be possible for these items, a few things had to happen. The first thing was a lot of market research and patience, and being super thankful for reviews. And the second thing was swallowing your pride, man. These items aren't big name household names, big branded household names. So you're going to have to be fine with second best and people walking by your equipment and not noticing those brand names. But if it works, it works.